Welcome to Roleplay Roulette, where we take the bullets for you.
Last week, we took a spin through the galactic underworld with Edge of the Empire.
But regardless of how many semi-honest credits we managed to hustle, the galaxy isn't getting any less oppressed.
Yes, the Galactic Empire has oppressed the space proletariat for long enough. It's time to strap on your big boy flight suit and stick it to the man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait. Shouldn't we take some time to think this through?
No, there is a time to think and a time to act. And we're watching Star Wars, so it is clearly not the time to think.
No, fine. I guess we have time to strike a small blow for freedom.
That's the spirit. It's time to play Age of Rebellion by Fantasy Flight Games. Age of Rebellion, like its sister game, is set in the Star Wars universe. Again, we're just gonna assume you know your way around.
However, instead of playing guns for hire, smugglers, or other scoundrels, players in Age of Rebellion take the roles of brave soldiers in the service of the Rebel Alliance.
Though outnumbered and outgunned by the brutal Imperial war machine, the Alliance is a surprisingly well-equipped organization.
Players have the opportunity to wield military weapons and fly starfighters Edge of the Empire characters couldn't remotely afford.
The downside is that instead of dodging law enforcement and staying under the radar, these freedom fighters actively oppose the Empire, which effectively makes them terrorists in the eyes of the law.
Still, someone has to oppose Emperor Palpatine's evil machinations. If not you, then who? Welcome to the Rebellion.
Age of Rebellion uses the same engine as Edge of the Empire, complete with the trademark custom dice. However, it tends to make more use of the engine's robust vehicle combat rules. Vehicles are a big part of Star Wars, and this is the game that shows that.
As such, Age of Rebellion puts a lot of focus on vicious dogfights with Imperial TIE fighters, planet-side skirmishes against terrifying machines of war, or digging off in pod racers while star-trotting space Nazis blow up entire planets. You know, whatever your priorities.
Characters without piloting skills can engage in emergency repairs, angle deflector shields, or man gun turrets. This way, no one has to sit out the action. The other major departure here is the substitution of duty and motivation for obligation. Rebels are motivated by loyalty to the Alliance's cause, rather than by personal wealth.
The duty rules track the character's role in Alliance military machine, as well as their general prestige and rank. Rather than buying down obligation, players accumulate duty by striking against the Empire and furthering the Alliance cause. Higher duty means more leeway in operations, better equipment, and more respect from the character's superiors.
By contrast, motivation isn't tracked as a numerical score. Instead, it represents beliefs, connections, or personal quests that drive a character to action.
Well, what are you waiting for? Galactic oppression isn't going to fight itself.
Okay, new game. So now you're running Star Wars, right?
For the 100th time, I was always running Star Wars.
Oh, so I can make a Jedi in this one?
Yeah, about that.
False pretenses, sir!
Okay, there is more to Star Wars than Jedi. Also, and this is important, shut up. Anyway, this is Age of Rebellion. What did you guys come up with?
Alright, we gotta hold these guys until the transport crew can get that hyperdrive back online. I need you to break formation, fire at will.
Oh, I am so on that. I can make an A-Wing dance, laugh, and cry.
You're able to easily evade the TIE pilot's fire, but there seems to be an awful lot of them.
I'm still working on the hyperdrive, guys. Can you hold them off a little longer?
Hey, are these action figures authentic?
Yep, I thought the props would add atmosphere. Anyway, so those TIE fighters are closing in, so what are you doing?
This is pretty cool. I didn't think they'd have this much detail on old toys like this.
Yeah, okay, so the toys are neat. What are you guys...
Base and kill the bad guys.
It's the droid we're looking for! I know what you're saying. Darth Vader's an excellent chiropractor.
Wait a minute, Luke. I want this droid to be my friend.
I can't eat this. This tauntaun is only lukewarm.
You can't have him! No!
This ship is anatomically correct.
This I've got to see. Wow! Look at the A-wing on that. Talk about a per diem falcon.
We don't serve your kind here.
Ah, yeah. Beating this guy up. Taking over the universe. The galaxy far away. It's time to go. He's vanquished. Yes, Han. And now, we can truly be together. Luke, what will they say? They will say, I thought he smelled bad on the outside.
Alright guys, super grown-up time now. You need to put down the toys and pick up the dice, or we're not going to get through the fun adventure that I worked on for hours.
Fun? I don't think you understand. There is no more fun than this.
Yeah, over there I can't play a Jedi, but over here I am Luke.
Alright, you know what? Game's over. Get out. Just get out. Leave the props. Pew pew, pew pew.
So, who amongst us thinks this was necessary?
Everything in this book should have been in Edge of the Empire.
True.
But that's what supplements are for. And
I mean,
obviously,
it's not like you can afford that gear anyway.
And final, yeah.
Oh wow, we didn't
the
even
character
talk about
creation,
that.
yeah.
No, we didn't, but we can talk about
Oh
it
my
here.
Character
God.
creation is way different in this, though, because you can get way more gear.
Yeah.
Well, by definition, it's not that you get more gear; it's that the rebellion will issue you gear.
Right, but you
Because
get to
Age of-
use it.
Yeah.
That's all that
So
effectively
it's
matters.
also as your duty score increases. Duty. Are you 5?
About that.
So tell us
World's
about
biggest 6-year-old.
tell us about our duty.
As your duty score, D-U-T-Y,
Yeah.
rises, they will issue you more stuff. Age of Rebellion does have like more races, like more species you can play.
Yeah.
They're different than the. Well, there are some repeats. They're different from the ones from Edge of the Empire, but
They've added more because that was honestly a complaint I had. There weren't many races in that book.
there's zillions of them.
Well, not.
But in that book, you are
No, I was
correct.
saying not
There's
at Edge of
only
the
8.
Empire. There's
There are,
8.
there are 8
Whoa, no,
in each book.
Hold on, I just remembered something that we probably should have discussed in greater detail, and it's really silly that I forgot it till just now.
What's that?
Jonathan said duty.
God damn it.
I feel like Age of Rebellion suffers a little bit from middle child syndrome. It isn't.
It's
it wasn't
kinda-
the first, and it's not the shiniest.
It just does not feel
So-
purposeful. It
Doesn't
does not
stand out.
I mean, a rebel campaign.
Except you get a bunch of
Like,
gear.
that is a perfectly valid way of playing Star
This is a source
Wars.
book. You know, this is how you take the resources we've given you in a proper core book. The way the rebels operate, how they put out their stuff, how they accomplish their feats of space terrorism,
Space freedom fighting.
Space freedom fight, space minute-minning. That is what this should have been. It should have been a source book. It's
The
at
art
least
is
up
pretty.
to the art is gorgeous. The pages are. The book is well laid out.
Good
Sure.
fonts, good kerning.
Yeah, they actually. On a serious note, this episode is dedicated to the many Bothans who gave their lives in the cause of galactic freedom. All gave some gave all.
Yes. Everything is transpiring as I have foreseen.